This pivot table hack can save so much time. I'll show you how to use the report filter option. Right, here's my pivot table. I'll use Control-T to turn this into a table of data. Click inside the data and Control-T. Click OK. Now I'll go to Insert, Pivot Table. I'm happy with these default settings. I'll click OK. Now I have a blank pivot table and my field list is on the right hand side. I'll put my attendee numbers into the values area. I'll put level into the columns. I'll put month into the rows. We can see it's building nicely. And I like to keep pivot tables simple, so just one item in the column labels and one in the rows. And from the pivot table Analyze ribbon, I can insert slices to get access to all of the other fields. Great, I like that I can move these slices around, and it makes asking questions of the data nice and easy. You can see that the slices apply filters to the pivot table. Now back in the field list, you can see I haven't used the filter area. I'm going to put trainer into this area. I'll just rename this worksheet. I'll call it Pivot 1. So I have my raw data and here's my pivot table. You can see trainer is now visible up the top. I don't tend to use this anymore because of slices, which make it so much easier and give you better visibility. But what this is handy for is if we go to the pivot table Analyze ribbon, down to pivot table, into options and show report filter pages. It's picking up trainer, which I have put into the filter area, and I'll click on OK. This is magic. What it's done is has spat out a pivot table for each of the trainer names: Porterfield, Ramsey and Tong. There's my original pivot table and my raw data is untouched. Now that's a great time saver.